Today, we're diving into a developing story that brings together complex legal battles, international diplomacy, and the very personal, tumultuous journey of one individual. It's a deep dive into the case of Kilmar Abrego Garcia. Our mission today, to explore the latest developments, the unique and frankly quite surprising circumstances around his potential deportation, and what this case might tell us about broader U.S. immigration policy. And this is all based on a breaking news report from Lift Now W from FLX, including an email they obtained from U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE.
It really is remarkable how quickly these things can change in the immigration world, and how one person's legal case can suddenly put a pretty small, distant nation right onto the global stage. It really shows you that interplay between individual stories and, big international policy decisions.
Absolutely. And the latest bombshell here, the thing that really shifts the focus, Kilmar Abrego Garcia is now set to be deported to the small African nation of Eswatini. I mean, that's a destination that probably isn't top of mind for most people thinking about U.S. deportations, makes it particularly interesting. So this breaking news comes straight from a new email from ICE, U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Fox News got hold of it through their correspondent, Bill Malugan. And this email, sent right to Abrego Garcia's lawyers, explicitly says ICE plans to deport him to Eswatini. So there's no ambiguity there. They're clearly stating their intent, laying out the next steps.
And the destination itself, Eswatini, is really worth focusing on for a moment. For anyone wondering, it's a tiny landlocked kingdom in southern Africa, sandwiched between South Africa and Mozambique. It used to be called Swaziland. Usually you hear about deportations going to countries with more, let's say, direct links to the person, Central or South America perhaps, or even specific African countries like Uganda, which, interestingly, was the previous plan in this very case. So yeah, this switch to Eswatini is definitely unexpected, raises questions about the thinking behind it.
Right. And it's not like this decision was made lightly or by just anyone. The email points to the office of the principal legal advisor within ICE, working under the Department of Homeland Security, DHS. So you've got significant federal agencies involved here. It carries weight. But the big question still hanging there for me is why? Why Eswatini specifically? It feels almost random. The email does give a clue, though. It mentions Abrego Garcia claimed fear of persecution or torture in Uganda, and also in 20-plus other countries, including, it says, much of Central and South America. So if he named all those places, why land on Eswatini, which seemingly has no connection to him?
That's the core of it, isn't it? And ICE's own explanation in that email is, well, it's pretty direct. They state that his claims of fear regarding those many other countries are hard to take seriously. That phrase, hard to take seriously, coming from ICE, is quite telling. See, in immigration law, claiming fear triggers a whole process, an evaluation. If ICE is dismissing those claims